currently have a sleep skill issue. It's okay, I'm here to solve your problem. I spawn. Hello. I just made the new world. Welcome. We're doing some crazy stuff today, maybe. There's like a 10% chance. We'll see. I'll look at it. So what is warm frame? Are you done with this? Oh, I see. This looks horrible. Frightens me. What do they do? Eat hot sauce? Help me out. 10% chance of pickle? True. Hey, Campo. Did you find me a ribbon yet? Let me get some water here. Water acquired. Dude, just roll your own ribbon SMH. Am I obligated to like? If you wouldn't mind. I'm starting to think the likes might not have anything to do with it. Now I'm thinking it's chat rate. Can you just start sending all of the messages you want to send, like one word at a time? It's so easy to get a shit ribbon. Yes, but it's not easy to get my hard-earned kuva back from the depths of hell where I will send it. Alright. I'll have a look around and trade chat for one at some point. Maybe I won't use one, I don't know. We'll see. Thought I'd put music on today because I have it. Tatum and Engstrom ribbon needs rolling? That's what I'm saying. Alright, gamers. Today we get rank 5 with the people. I still can't use the chat for some reason. Thanks. Yeah. Sit in Steel Path, Tech Rod Survival, and Farm Endo and Steel Essence. That is pretty good, sort of. Did you get a lot of Endo from that? Hate the balloons popping.
I got a minute. So, who's this for?
All right, we need to whip out the calculator to get the right amount of standing. How much are we allowed to put in? I don't know if I can do anything about that. Oh, that's it. That's all I need. One pizza. All right, chat. With no boosters, ouch. Yeah, I don't play the game enough to buy myself boosters these days. I wish I grinded more. Probably should. Man, look at that guy's silly freaking clan name, bro. Alright, chat. It arrived. Here it is. Pizza party. Pick one. Crepuscular. Not really that helpful. I'm not going to be invisible anytime soon. Rapier scan's cool. Also not helpful. Secondary innervate. I don't know if I decided I cared about that. Do we pick music? What are we thinking here? Bro got robbed of resources? I did. None of this stuff really means anything to me. Any thoughts, chatters? Hello, welcome. I think I'll just sit in Strato Relay because Barrow is real. That's true. You'll probably get a blessing. Not as good as a booster, though. Also, you know what I figured out, chat? I figured out how to make it so my arms move. But I was thinking about it. And like, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, who really cares if my arms move? Because I'm going to be playing the game 90% of the time. So, like, you're not going to see my arms. Or my hands. The Great Despair? Alright. Where is it? I don't think that's one of the... Oh, it is. It's bottom here. Great Despair, so there's the Great Despair. Alright, we got it. I'm trying to fix my fucking microphone. I should have fixed this a long time ago, but it's fine. Arms through when you eat? What am I gonna... What am I gonna... What? You want to see me eating? You can't even do that because the microphone is like right in front of my mouth. So you can't even see my mouth. So it wouldn't even matter. Oh my. We did it, chat. What did we do? I don't know, but now we can talk to Kaya. All right, let's go. Let's go have a little look at what Kaya has to offer us today.
This is a mall of the dead.
Mall of the Dead.
So, the timeline is a frickin' mess. Luckily, young Kaya Velasco has harnessed the power of Archimedia.
Thanks.
Now, she and her ragtag team of social rejects conduct insanely dangerous research, so one day we can set things right. You want in?
That I do. Let's go. We got stickers, baby. Okay, so I've been told I probably can't use these. However, at some point, if I am able to use them, I want to get the one that lets me use my necromech. That, I think, is just objectively really good. What do we got? Okay. Not helpful. That's something. Mildly beneficial? I don't know if that's cheating. Why is my mouth freezing up? And that's basically entirely useless. Okay. Rogot gotcha? I did. Okay, those were all trash. Great.
Good picks? Those delightful. Fine. So,
Fine, I
you
get to
know
keep
how
them.
Keep on rewinding a video and playing it back. The quality gets worse and worse, and one day it just breaks. Same deal with the timeline. We need to do some serious research to find and fix the weak spots in the tape. Then you can keep on looping and, you know, stop the entire cosmos going to shit.
Actually, this doesn't even look that bad. Wait, I own Caliban? Chat, we're gonna have to get rid of it. Where did I get all of this stuff? Oh, right, because they gave me free shit. Chat, we're unironically going to have to sell more stuff. Chat, we're gonna have to sell our free Caliban. Okay, what do we have here? Duration of negative status effects is tripled. Okay, great. Shield recharge delay increased 500%. Okay, not super detrimental just because I have my own shield recharge. Activating an ability inflicts 50 damage. Not great, gonna be honest. And 1 puncture status effect every time you take damage, which is tripled. Okay. Maybe workable. Okay. I really don't want to have to sell this stuff. But I'm gonna have to do it for the shit, you know? This in a 4-man with Dante was a snooze fest. Well, unfortunately, I am not 4 whole people. I am, in fact, 1 whole person. Okay. Wow, I have a lot of stuff. So I didn't actually end up selling any of this stuff. Yo, what? Wait, I can't even sell this, chat. So this is my dilemma, is that I literally can't sell some of this stuff. So I'm not really sure. Make an excuse and don't use the fragor. Well, the plan is to hopefully be able to use all of my gear that I have, like my starter gear. And I feel really, really bad not ranking some of this stuff up. We're gonna sell the... Thanks, DE. It's like, legally, I'm technically not allowed to use this. How hard is this gonna be to get back if I somehow, for some reason, want to get this back at some point? Cut yourself into 4 parts, you could be 4 parts of 1 whole person? This is technically true, but I'd also be dead. Wow, YouTube didn't even tell me you were streaming. It's okay. They don't tell anybody anything. So we're gonna just, what's the worst that could happen? Sell this item that I have not ranked up to 30. So in theory, this should re-roll.
Get your loadout ready because once you're
It does not, in fact, re-roll shit.
I'm going to hell.
Okay, so I wasted my time. So how do you get it to re-roll? Can you not get it to re-roll? I'm confused. Re-roll Deep Archimedia Warframe. They must have changed this. So you, like, can't do that anymore. Am I crazy? Can consist of equipment that the player doesn't own. So are we, okay. So are we just cooked? Like, what's this? Look at these rewards. So to get a Peely pack, I would have to hit 15. So if I do none of this stuff, and I just do this, okay. But this obviously wouldn't really, like, count as a run. As, like, a fully run. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's Sasha? Did Sasha... Wait a minute. Sasha might have fucked up. I don't know if that's true. Did I just sell my Nataruk? Yes. Build a time machine so you could skip RNG. Well, in theory, if I just sell all my other stuff... The problem is, there's unsellable gear. And I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that. What happened in Discord? Well, there's notifications for my stream there. So we might have to do it next week. But if we can get Peely picks, that would definitely be helpful in, like, completing one where I have all the modifiers. Well, now we literally can't do it because I just don't have a Fragor anymore. Not like we were going to do it anyway. So this is kind of my dilemma, is, like, I'm not really sure what to do since I thought you could re-roll stuff, but you, like, can't re-roll stuff. So I'm just going to try doing it. That's it. I'm just going to try doing it. I think you can use the stickers. You just have to actually unlock it. I don't know. I might as well throw these down. Is using this cheating? I'm going to assume it is. So we're not going to roll with that. This also doesn't seem... Try selling the Furus? Well, I already sold the Fragor and nothing happened. So I don't really imagine selling the Furus would also do anything. What would be the worst risk possible for this challenge? So probably the ones... So when I did Deep Archimedia, basically the worst stuff was, like, you can't use your abilities before 50 kills. Because it's basically impossible for me to kill anything without my abilities. That was really dog shit. What else was, like, really bad? I don't remember. You have to quit and rejoin 1999 if you haven't already. Let me test this out. Spoiler for a new quest or something? Because I hate spoilers. Well, no, it's just 1999. It's just Temporal Archimedia. Okay, let me try this out. Because on the wiki it says you can get stuff that you don't own, which is kind of weird. Because it usually gives you stuff I do own, so I don't know if that's true. Alright, let me look at this. Oh, it's true, it does do that. It does work. So my problem is, it doesn't matter because I physically can't sell a Zenith. So there's not really a way for me to do anything, even if I sell all of my gear. Because I literally can't get rid of this. No? You only need one of the 4? What do you mean? Waiting.
Hiya, freaky space friend. Got a set of crisis events lined up for you. Make sure we get a gold star.
So what if I go get an Accelitra, and then I craft it, and then I sell it? What warframes can you choose? Well, I have Caliban right now, but I can sell Caliban. That's not a problem. But what I can't sell is Excalibur Umbra. So there's still just a 50% chance that I will get something that I can't work with. So this is my question. If I re-roll, if I get a new weapon and then sell it, does that work? No reason not to? Yes, but in my eyes, I would rather wait until I can get all options that are either sellable or I'm using them. The point is it's redundant. You were right about what? My YouTube ads are getting really NSFW? What? You only need one of the 4 things? For what? I don't understand what you're trying to say. I hit 7K subscribers. I don't know what you're looking at. Maybe I went down. Maybe somebody unsubscribed. Yeah, somebody unsubscribed. That's crazy. Campo, what are you saying right now, bro? Campo, what are you saying? I'm so confused. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go try to run this. Just to see, like, how hard I get fucking stomped. And because I could potentially get a Peely picks or 10 or 5. Okay, let's have a little test go here, huh? Shall we? So I have some pretty bad modifiers, but they're not like super detrimental. Speaking of, let me look at what these do. Oh, that's horrible. Enemies take 95% less damage from non-weak point hits. Okay, that's concerning. 2-leg size fun, twice many captures on you for success. Okay, that's annoying. Fervon gas is kind of a pain. Okay. Saying you only need one of the modifiers. Well, my goal is to do a run that would otherwise unlock me EDA. So basically use all of the modifiers. Although I guess it doesn't matter. Is the stream laggy? I don't know. You tell me. Let me try and check. Shit's bugging out right now. Says it's fine. You're VTuber, right? Because when I looked up your name with the VTuber after it, the Google AI said there's no VTuber named Callisto. I don't think you guys understand how AI works. So AI is trained on data sets. And so data sets generally are not from the current time of existence. And so it's not going to have updated data to the very fucking minute that you think about it. And I'm not prevalent enough for the AI to understand who I am. So, wow. This guy's just invincible. Oh, I'm just, like, dying to death. That's crazy. I don't think I can die to that. I don't know that I have a reliable way to get a lot of health. I'm late, but I'm here. Hello, Sasha. You were wrong. You can't apply Peely picks. And I'm assuming they work, but all the ones I got were dog shit, so. Also, this is not an official run since I don't technically have all of, like, this stuff. But I'm also kind of thinking it doesn't matter. Where am I supposed to be going, dog? How? What do you mean, how? I put them on, and I did the run. I can't put them on. Yeah, you have to unlock Temporal Archimedia first. Which just means you have to hit the button that says unlock Temporal Archimedia. That's it. That's the whole thing. Just small, insignificant, and short? Sure, that's kind of a mean way to say it. Wow, this is going horrendously. I do, but it doesn't let me put them on the missions. Is my game just bugged? Yes.
What's going on
Wow.
there? Guys?
So getting weak point hits is apparently very hard, actually. Okay, so I think sticking to the gameplay of not getting near them is probably good. Thank you, Mantis, for the assessment.
Ready for a deep dive into causality? Got a set of crisis events lined up for you.
I activated mission 1, activated mission 2, activated mission 3. Begin. You're welcome. Thanks. Just got to Mercury on my MR0 account. Damn, faster than me, shit. Good job. Your impressive work. So weak point hits with my bubble seem fairly inconsistent, so I'm not really sure if I should keep using it.
Ugh, I hate Skull.
What am I doing another challenge with silver? I don't know, probably not anytime soon. I did decide to do your challenge with the Stug on Steel Path though.
Until Victor's tantrums start. I'm on it.
Skull are usually easy to get some weak points on at least once. It just seems like I'm bubbling people and they're just... Is my bubble even active? It doesn't even look like it's down. What? It doesn't... What? Huh? Yeah, this is what I need a good Bratton for. Unfortunately, my Bratton still sucks. I'm also, unfortunately, out of energy. I expect you to actually play how I usually play with unranked weapons in Steel Path. Yeah, I figured it'd be a fun challenge idea for a short video. Always a nice... There's a lot of nice early game changes they did for the semi-new player experience update. Yes, I agree completely. We'll drag to the center, so unless the enemy weak points in the center of the bubble, you won't really be hitting them. Yeah, but don't the bullets like literally bounce around the bubble? But also, that's not really the problem. The problem is... My bubble even working? Yeah, it seems to be functional. They take damage eventually. They think about it. They're also level 355, which might have something to do with it. Taxon crafts in 1 minute. Furious Boltor are fully crafted for you when you're beating a junction now. Yeah, Fragor is too. Have fun with your Fragor that they gave me for free as well. Okay, so if I shoot the enemies enough times, they die. So, you know, we got that going for us. I'll punch through the bullets, hit once, and then go away. Really? I didn't know that. Guess I need to get some punch through, huh? Why does this risk affect melees too? Yeah, in my eyes, I think that makes it basically completely impossible to play the game with a melee weapon. Which is why I got the Bratton, and I still do no damage. What state would you want to live in if you could change your current one? Probably anyone but here. This state sucks. Wow, this is like the experience of all time. We're really doing it here. This is really some riveting stuff, honestly. We are out of ammo. Well, shit. Yeah, not really sure what I'm supposed to do about that. Getting close to the enemies basically just immediately removes my shields. I want to go to Ohio? Yes. Okay, so it turns out this modifier is actually physically impossible. Shit. Ohio has corn. True. Okay, so in theory, I guess if I were to... Okay, let's think about this a little bit. Is there a way I can make this work? Because in theory, my Bratton probably only doesn't do that much damage, not because it sucks, even though it does suck.
Ready for a deep dive into causality?
The problem is all my weapons are status weapons, which is not helping either. But I imagine it's just because of the armor, so I guess instead of bubbling them, what if I just armor strip them? Okay, let's try this out. Although I have been trying to do that too, but you know.
Signals are messing with all my equipment. The jerks. Will you like take a bunch out and see if that clears things
Oh
up?
jeez, man, what the fuck is this garbage?
Scald determination assignment
Bro, what?
accepted.
Man, am I even hitting this guy? What the hell? Okay, yeah. You know, I deal some damage. Like, man, that's not your weak point? Why am I doing 9 damage? Last time I checked, that's your fucking face, right? What's wrong with this guy? Why is he invincible? I'm so confused. Maybe bubbles are the play. Single digits? Yeah, huge shit, honestly. Scaldra is resistant to gas damage. I am using mostly gas damage, but I also just think... No. Makes Ohio with Florida? He's invincible. Why can I see him? What? Invincible, not invisible. Silly. Huh? What? What? Fucking ridiculous, dude. So if I get punched through, do the bullets really bounce around the thing? What? Doesn't that work somehow with my 3? What does mag actually do, really? For real? Oh, a treasure. I'll pick it up like I'm gonna survive, but... No. Do something like glasses or lenses, since most YouTubers that have been showing up on my For You page have glasses? Yes, I wear glasses in real life. Is that important? Mag does things that make me use her for survival missions, grouping, and AoE armor strip. Which all seems theoretically good, but it's not actually good. Because these guys are level 10 billion and I don't do any damage. Like, surely I'd like accidentally hit a weak point eventually, right? Asking random questions like how I did you into the past. Don't take that out of context. I am going to take that out of context, Frida. Punch through less blows to go through targets. That's why a weapon like Naruto with infinite body punch through works so well with Mike's bubble. I see. Not MR0 and have access to a full arsenal. That's true. Also. I'm just trying to get a lot of enemies in the same spot. I don't know that that would actually benefit me in any way, but... Mortar strike? Bruh. What the fuck? Guess we're taking more stuff. There's a lot of enemies in here, yeah. Like, in theory, I should be safe going in for melee, but, like, in practice, that looks really scary. Oh, not anymore. The bubble's gone. Somehow we're killing some of the enemies. So, you know. Wait, why can't I pick up energy orbs? Do I have the buff that makes it so... Fucking piece of shit. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna stand around for 30 seconds. Man, what is this bot doing? Get the fuck out of here, you dumb bitch. Team Cherry is better than Mario? I mean... That... Okay, sure. I mean, Mario's a fictional character. I feel like they're not exactly on the same, like... level of what's happening. Just standing around for a little bit, chat. Alright, we're going back in to pick up my energy. Stop. That's not funny. God damn it. Oh, hey guys. How's it going down there? I will have to pass on the Jade Light stuff. I'm gonna have to pass on the cash too. I don't care that much. 95% reduced damage doesn't turn off your damage. So if you punch them enough, they do die. That's kind of what I was thinking. If I just whack them with my staff or my fucking second ability enough times, like, they'll go down, right? Theory. Ow. Cherry kind of made people die of old age. Yeah, true. Kind of terrible crime they've committed. I'd enjoy to have some health, but I don't know if that's really one of my choices. Sitting on 3 health the entire mission is just really not making me feel safe. Everybody having overguard is also uncool. My abilities don't work anymore because they all have overguard. I don't know what I was expecting. Does that, like, go away at some point? I do not know. Theory, as long as you're not time gated, you can kill anything without ammo in practice. You probably won't. That's true. My hope is to, like, if I group up the enemies enough, then I'll get as much ammo back as I'm putting in. Right? Like, in theory. Ham spires? Oh, Jesus. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I figured that out real quick. Doesn't technically hurt me, but that life drain Eximus will agree that I kind of want to fuck off because this feels dangerous. Okay, we've killed half of the enemies. Yay. Bolster belligerence mission? If so, they're all gonna have overguard for the whole mission? No, it's just one of the modifiers. The gas pylons heal them. Well, sucks for me, I guess. Shit. Sounds horrible. Where's Bird? Haven't seen that roasted chicken in a while. I don't know. He stops by at a regular frequency. Where have you been? Yo, where am I supposed to be going? Why can't I see anything? Breeze, but sounded like you want to argue on Mario's behalf, the same side who makes people pay $80 for a simple game. Are you talking about Nintendo or Mario? Because these two entities are not the same. Rabbi Ben just losing sleep? Yeah, that makes sense. They'll die eventually.
Scaldra opposition are as relentlessly mediocre as predicted.
That guy's kind of my problem. I don't really know how to get him to die, though. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking having the... Oh, goodbye. I'm kind of thinking having that thing that gives me overguard could be useful. I have a question. What does... Can life drain effects and toxin go through overguard? Bird was on Tuesday. I feel like I'm missing something. Text box on my side of the screen doesn't show the Mario comment. Yeah, I think that just means the person who said it is annoying. Life drain will, toxin won't. So having overguard would not be useful against the life drain thing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get it anyway. Because I still feel like it would be mildly helpful. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'm wrong and lying. Lying to you, chat. I don't know. I'll go pick it up for fun. Are we given extra layer of protection? Yeah, but when I'm on 3 health the whole goddamn game, it won't protect me against that. Well, wait, would it protect me against the thing that is getting me to that point? Okay, well, whatever, we're gonna figure it out. Card would still be useful, very useful, and you'll just need to build the Lado. Well, I don't plan to build the Lado, but I do have it formatted at least. I fucking hate this game. Get Overguard Gate? Yeah, that could be useful. Technically clear out mission at 1 health with enough Overguard and shield gating. Well, again, if I get hit by 1 life drain thing, I fucking implode. Team Cherry's better than Nintendo? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that are better than Nintendo. I'm pretty sure that's you could say freaking potatoes are better than Nintendo. Like, I don't know. Okay. As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by the exit game button. I don't understand why they would do that. Okay, I obviously won't have this upgraded fully, but... Oh, shit. I don't have... Wait, fuck. Okay, I didn't think this through, chat. I don't actually have secondary arcane adapter. I might maybe need one of those. Primary. Resource booster. We're fucked. Melee. So we actually can't get one of those either. So shit. Yeah, we're gonna be here. Still trying to attack Power World and are upset to the point where they got themselves a patent on summoning characters. There's a lot of games that summon characters. Better question, can you go to level cap as MR0? Can I personally? No. Do I know somebody who can? Yes. Unfortunately, that would break the stipulations of my challenge, where I have to use the starter gear. The starter gear that I have now, you can't level cap with that. It's not close. But it is possible to level cap on MR0 with some other gear people have gotten. Check if Duviri has an adapter. What the fuck is Duviri? You go to level cap once I get a tomb finger? If you say so. The circuit really do adapters? I don't think it does. So we got all of the arcanes. We can't actually use any of them. So I guess we're gonna be stuck going gambling, trying not to get hit by some crazy shit. Few funny buffs on the calendar this week? Yeah, I know. Because I'm not even using the tools that I have at my extent to be able to beat this mission. And if I am, it might make it way more helpful. And some of the funny buffs would definitely assist me in that. But for right now, like, okay, chat, are we counting this as a real run if it technically doesn't get me 25 points? Because the problem is I just don't happen to have the gear that I'm using on, right? And a Krithis for the secondary adapter? Oh! Who the fuck is a Krithis? Am I scared of Warframe becoming a pay-to-win game? No. I don't think they would do that. Summoning characters? It's summoning monsters, creatures to fight other monsters, creatures, and only America agreed to this, even though they're not the first ones to do this? This is confusing. Bro's tired of Warframe, he intentionally closed the game. It's true, I'm sick. I know who Krithis is. I'm just being a dick. Okay. Hello, lady. No. No luck. I got nothing. You get a shotgun ribbon mod, chat. Is that the play? Here's Spectre. Oh, yeah, I know. That's also fucking absolutely broken with Call, if I imagine. Patent would mean that the 2 series that inspired Pokemon would be breaking the patent, by the way. That's crazy. Makes sense, though. I actually kind of just want to try that out now because I think it'd be funny. Okay, what do you want me to do? Scaldra troops with melee weapons? Sure. The problem is I don't have enough salvage to get more air support beacons. Just like a weird problem to have, you know? It's like a weird dilemma. Very odd dilemma. Benari, I summoned on Korra earlier. That also sounds good. I hate this game. 1999 should be on Earth, bro. I literally open that every time I want to go anywhere and it infuriates me. I'm just gonna do a Scaldra Hell Scrub real quick. Solve my problems. Dragon Quest, I feel like that was mentioned before. But 1999 is on Earth because lore. I read the lore. 1999 is on Earth, even if it's in the past. I mean, it's not on Earth. It's not true. 1999 is literally in Europe. Exactly. So it's literally on Earth. I don't think Elon Musk made 1999. Hey, pizza. You get bored, you can have the enemies fight each other in the simulacrum. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind while I continue doing my Warframe challenge. I appreciate the sentiment. Just have the enemies get a little more grouped up here. Time for this. Right, this is why I don't do fucking hell scrubs, bro. Why are these things invincible? Before I meant on Earth, but in a different time, should only have access to a specific part of the ship which is not connected to the navigation. Okay, so explain to me, how does this specific part of the ship fucking time travel you, and why can't it be integrated into navigation? Oh? One of the junctions gives a railjack relic? What the fuck is a railjack relic? Oh? I hate this. Why is it so hard to kill? Relics that only drop in railjack? Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. Is there relics that only drop in railjack? Nyx Valkyr permanently unvaulted? Oh, I thought you just got their parts. I didn't know. Ask Ordis? Well, no, you seem to know. Why don't you know? Why can't you tell me? This is ridiculous. I think they should put 1999 in Earth. The orbiter can't detect the other side of Earth for some reason. So we canonically can only go to half of Earth. This is crazy. And no, because I'm not Wikipedia, complain to Ordis, he controls the ship. Okay, but my point is that 1999 is on Earth. Prime variants, a few primed weapons of those two are permanently unvaulted as long as you do railjack to get them. Oh, I see, I see. I wouldn't know. I think I got them before then. I think I probably bought them. What the fuck was that? What is that noise? Time travel is via transference. Orbiter doesn't have a thing to do with it. It's more so to do with the Hex members and the Drifter. So arguably, 1999 should probably be at your transference chair in the back, not at the fucking front at all. I was pretty lazy when it came down to conquering Earth. What? Earth to be Earth, go to Warhammer 40k and lead the, what? How many times are you guys gonna mention Warhammer 40k before you figure out that I don't know anything about it and sorta don't care? I'm never gonna play it. I'm never gonna read any of the lore for it. I'm sorry. There's been like 12 individual chatters who independently keep trying to explain to me that I should interact in some way with Warhammer 40k. That the computer since 90s aesthetics? I mean, fair enough, but I feel like you could put it at the computer and put it on my shit, you know. Warhammer is good. I'm still not gonna play it. I don't even mention Warhammer 40k. I'm pretty sure you have. I don't believe that. Okay, but like, what part of you looks at me and says, oh yeah, Callisto is gonna start making videos about Warhammer 40k. I still don't know anything about it. I still never played it. I still don't want to. Why do you think I'm gonna make Warhammer 40k lore videos? And why have multiple people keep telling me this? This is absurd, bro. Okay, I need 15 more kills, which is weird because I have 106, but you know, whatever. All of me looks at all parts of you and says you'll make Warhammer 40k lore videos? Thanks, Manty. Want to be the one to make Warframe Warhammer fans one and the same? It's never gonna happen. You can make as many of them fans as you want, but I'll never be there. The Venn diagram will be a circle. Yeah, and there'll be one dot outside just in the Warframe category, and it'll be labeled Callisto. Am I actually MR0? Yeah, check it out. All right up here. What the hell is Hades 2? Actually, I think I have heard of that. I'm gonna be honest. I would make videos about Hades 2 before I made videos about Warhammer 40k. Stop talking to me about Warhammer 40k. This is ridiculous. When does Hades 2 release? I literally don't know. I assumed it was already out. Well, I should definitely play Helldivers. You know, I actually considered it. And you want to know why? Because Blue said she might want to play. I wouldn't play if Blue doesn't play. If Blue plays, then I'll get it. I'll play it. I'll try it. That's it. I'd also like to point out this is not Temporal Archimedia. This is just a random mission. Early access, but it hasn't been released yet. Oh, I see. I thought I heard about people playing it. A few days until Hades 2? Oh, that's not that far away.
4 levels critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there.
Do I like horror? No. Absolutely not. All of that sounds horrible. Both are Warhammer and Warframe. Warframe has 0 horror except for that one thing they did that one time. Hades 2 or Rent? I already know what you're picking. My graphics drivers make Helldivers 2 unplayable. I'd believe it. That much worse than Warframe. Rent, obviously? What? No. Man, I'm dead. But I got good graphics. Shit, sort of, in theory. So, I should be able to play. I need to live in a building, Chloe? Yeah, so do I. And you don't like it. Play a new game if you have nowhere to play it. You can play it outside and in a box in the rain. What? Calling her a monster lady was not what she wanted? I can't believe this. How could this be the case? Man, what? I just did that. Except this is like 20 million more. When do we get this shit? Okay, what's the last one? I mean, that's pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. That's also pretty good, but I think this is probably better. I can't really be bothered to do all that, but I'll do some stuff. If I wanted to have a mission where a shit ton of enemies would spawn, which mission would have the most enemies spawn? Probably survival again. We're going back. For sure in the rain since I live in a rainforest. Exactly. IRS were made by Oregon to torture the Americans. Change my mind? No. You're getting off, Furo? Alright, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Come back next week. I'll be here on the weekend too, though, but... Survival tech rot? Yeah, that's what I imagined. Wow. Guess it was gonna rain today. Where I am. I'm addicted to the rain, bro. I live in a desert. Am I accidentally finding all the treasures now? What I would say if I actually found this shit. Oh. Down here. Aha. Guess we have to actually kill the enemies for them to die, huh? Why do I keep accidentally finding all the treasure now that I don't need it? Go to sleep, cat boys. Same will watch you sleep. What?
Hey, you think I'm playing? Shoot that buildup off now.
Pretty sure that's you. Anyway, no, I'm not going to sleep. That's what I think I should do. I should have a sleep stream. Just reminds me of that funny meme where like the streamer like leaves to go to the bathroom and it's just a chair, and then they get like more viewers when it's just a chair. Just gonna do an 8-hour sleep stream. Just gonna be absolutely nothing happening. Literally nothing will occur. Could do it tonight. Can't even beat ETA solo with Zaku and Okucore. It's okay. I believe in you. You could do it. Technically, I haven't beat it yet either, but we're getting there. I'm currently farming for buffs on the 1999 calendar because I'm highly under the impression that some of these buffs will make it basically trivial to be able to win. We'll see how that ages, but I can almost do the first mission already if I play a little bit better. But right now I'm just doing Temporal Archimedia. I don't know if I can beat Elite yet because I don't have it unlocked. But we're gonna get there when we get there. You know what I want to save up for now? And I also absolutely despise this shit. Yo, hey, assholes, get over here. No, not that button. Hollow Knight Silksong worth buying? No, it sucks. Probably not true. But I rage quit. I gave up. Yeah, no wonder this thing's not taking any goddamn damage. There's a buff for constant energy generation this week. Yeah, I saw that one too. I don't know if I'll need it, but I do think it would be quite helpful. One day I'll be able to get rid of this shit. I swear I'm pretty strong. Doesn't look like I am, but I swear I'm totally super powerful. Going to leave? I'm not talking any Hollow Knight slander. Okay. Sorry, I didn't enjoy the game personally. Final Fantasy VII Remake's coming to Switch 2. Remake of one of the top games of all time. Definitely gonna get it. They have like, are they up to like 14 or 15 or something these days? Probably not be trying. Yeah, okay, I don't know what I was expecting. $16? Yeah, close to fucking not. Man, what the is happening? You die already. God. Wow, this guy's invincible. Okay, that seems to be a lot more effective against. Ribbon Sliver! Let's go. The problem is I like cannot efficiently take out the fucking scrubbers, bro. Or like not take out the scrubbers. Yeah, well. You love ribbons? You know, they're alright. Talk to Maximus. It's dead. What the fuck? Man, where are the enemies? Go over here. Big endo gains. Alban Sentient seem to give shield generation to the cryopod defense target? Like, Temple? Or an unrelated one? You can go between 20k and 19k over and over. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. Quite interesting. Might also just be the natural shield generation. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill 300 of these enemies. There are just no 300. Standard defense target. Oh, I see. I am getting annihilated. Can't use anything prime like Nautilus Prime. For Master Rank 0, you can logistically use these, but for the stipulations of my challenge, I am not using any prime gear. No, we're not getting that bitch. I can't kill it. I wish I could. It wouldn't help me anyway. Enemy is a weapon. Yeah, I'm running Mag with a bow and a Bratton and a Lato that I don't really use at all. Bratton's good sometimes. I mostly use my melee weapon. My bow is very strong. As soon as I get Nautilus Prime for Armor 0 account, it's so over any difficulty for any difficulty that would normally be. Yeah, it's pretty good, yeah. I still don't think you could just trivially do level cap, but maybe I'm wrong. Although I eventually. Alright, we're 1/3 of the way there. Lovely. You know, won't be on SP? That is true. But listen to that cool music though. disappeared. I don't like being in this room. I'll find a new room. Oh, that's the way I came in. Oh! I'm getting flattened. It's the fucking Toxin Xmas, man. I'm pretty sure I can run into those on this as well. But in theory, once I get overguard, it shouldn't be bad. Now I'm thinking about it, I want to try out Tomb Finger on my main account since the game crashed my MR0 account. Never messed around with kick guns, might be fun. Kick guns are pretty good, yeah. I heard they're decent for stuff. May as well go pick up this box while we're here.
Bringing it a little close, no?
See that? You could open that.
I'm calling it. Nothing more you can do. Just get out.
Late night gaming, are we? Yes. That's my new thing. Hey, how's it going? We are doing Master Rank 0 challenge. Yet again. It's going. Could be worse.
Contamination is total. There's no saving it now.
Been up to anything cool? Got our 600 endo, and now we're gonna have to about. Haymaker and Splat for crit Tomb Finger? I don't know anything about kick guns. Couldn't tell ya. I gotta pretend like I know the answer to that. Oh jeez. Get out of here. Oh, hey, bud. Big guy. Ow. Alright, I think it's time to go. I don't want to die and lose all of my... I don't know. I don't even know if you lose progress if you die. Survival just seems to be like the biggest issue for me. Honestly. Pack Seeker seems funny. Might do an acuity build just because of what it does. No idea what it does. I'm a professional, I swear.
Keeping this short and sweet. Go into the heart of the infestation. Recover the lost hell scrubbers. Keep them clean. And when the timing is right, you fire them off and you kill the tech rot at source. The spores.
Or projectiles burst from the target and seek the heads of nearby enemies. I imagine that's not actually that good. But you try.
These scrubbers are prone to spore growth. You don't shoot it off and it could become fatal. For the scrubber and you.
Alright, we're half done.
Scrubber's getting choked out. Fix it.
Give me that. Oh yeah. A lot of enemies here. Uh-oh. Not the Toxin Maximus. I'm staying away from that guy. I'll kill you from over here, you asshole. It is down and out.
Now you get to do things the hard way.
Alright. Once we do this, we should be able to do our run pretty effortlessly, in my opinion. But again, still not sure if it counts as an official run, so I don't know what the rules are for that. That toxin guy is scaring me. The fuck? It's dead, but I don't know.
Another hell scrubber getting puked up. Although it's only puke if it comes out of that tech rod's mouth. That's not a mouth.
Gotta be at 200 by now, right? The toxin asshole.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
Good gun parts only take 1 hour to craft? Oh shit, really? Pretty good. Riven Sliver, huge. Gaming. Oh, we're at 230. Okay, that's pretty good. I thought we were still at like 170 or something.
You get a little close, no?
Dangerously low on plastids? Yeah, me too. I'm out of salvage right now. Oh, that doesn't help. Not really sure how to get it. Like, a lot of it. They might not have less than 100. Ouch. Yeah, that's really rough.
Do something. Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of
Oh, come on, man. Another toxin?
See? My ass is out here on the
We have the Marzen.
This mission's minimum threshold. But you didn't come down here to do the minimum, did you?
I might have come down here to do the minimum. Not gonna lie, lady.
Get out while you can. And they don't make PPE strong enough to handle what you're breathing in. Extract now.
260 though.
Even with that scrubber buildup, stat.
I ran out of enemies to kill.
I'm calling it. Nothing more you can do. Just get out. One
Damn. Alright, we'll have to run one more. Hello, I'm a turtle. Hello, turtle. Welcome. I am a cat. I have new fashion? Oh, cool. You like fashion? That's pretty cool. I'm a human. I mean, I'm also human. I'm a cat boy. Hybrid. Ethical and humane. Colin's so strong I have to keep reminding myself that I want steel path because everything goes splat. Oh, hey, that's good, I guess. Alright, one more run. I need like 30. Like a side harvest, probably. I always forget I'm on steel path. I don't. My builds stink. Green's 3. It's different.
We shall starve the Takrot of vital nutrients by forcing it to create legocyte after legocyte. A fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. If you're still game...
Morning, Panda Tarby. Welcome. From the Master Rank 0 town. Population, me. Here. Sometimes I forget why I'm doing the mission, then I think it's like a sortie or something. Or does not even know what missions he's doing. Man, a toxin Eximus immediately? Get out of my face. Right, we need 20 kills. I'm sure we can accomplish that. Make it 10. We got it. Alright, let's make the rest of this mission snappy then, shall we? A lot of enemies over here specifically. Good moly. Alright, let's roll.
Kalimos found a legocyte. Harvest it.
What the fuck am I stuck on? Sorry, I'm a cat. I can't see glass. Like, I do feel like my Bratton is pretty strong now. It's just like not level 400 strong. Where I also have to headshot them every time strong. You know what I mean? So with the Eleanor buff here, does this create a clone of every Spectre or a random Spectre? Because if it creates clones of every Spectre, then we're gonna get a lot silly here. Yeah, let me look at this. We might have to do another task. What the hell? With abilities? How do I even do that? Dropped range for passive energy regen a bit ago because I realized how bad the spawn rate was in Disruption, all the Disruption missions before the Sanctum Disruption. That's really specific. Well, back to survival, I guess. What counts as an ability? Shit, right, you can't do anything. I don't know if I can do this one. We'll see, we'll try. Might take a minute, but... Your abilities count as abilities? Thanks. Exalted weapon, which... Man, which mag ability is an exalted weapon? God damn it. This is not informative.
Go into the heart of the infestation. Recover the lost
Whatever, I'll
health
figure it
scrubbers.
out.
Keep them clean. And when the timing is right, you fire them off and you kill the tech-lot at source. The spawns.
Oh, apparently if I just use my 2 enemies fall over. Okay, that's cool.
Hey, be on the lookout for Spore X charges.
Seems pretty effective, I guess. Wait, how did that only count as 1? I clearly killed 8 enemies without shooting a single shot. What? Yeah, what the fuck is this shit? For your Umbra? No, you can't use him, but nobody needs to know. I did use him that one time. I literally haven't fired a single shot, and they've decided I've killed almost no fucking enemies with abilities. There's 10. Doriga's status killed the enemies? I guess. Why is my Doriga so OP? Well, you got 1? 1 on what? Worst goes trouble, hold 2 to cast your... Is that how that works?
Deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat!
How many kills do I fucking need?
I hear Scaldra want these things back, but not even Scaldra's willing to come down here to get this route. Good thing you're not as smart as Scaldra. Now get to work.
Don't know how much damage that actually does. 200.
Welcome to the find out phase.
I don't even know what's killing these guys, bro. It's gotta be by Doriga. I'm gonna have to take the Doriga off. This is insane. That's actually kind of wild how strong it is. Like, I don't even imagine it should be this strong. The fuck is that noise, dog? Yeah, I gathered a bunch of bullets. Let's see if it can kill this guy. It did literally no damage. Was that what you were talking about, Mantis? Because it didn't work. Get a Verglass, you can make your Doriga deal damage cap quite easily. Well, shit, I guess I should do that. Fortunately, getting a base Verglass is basically fucking impossible. I think. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know.
Another hell scrubber getting puked up.
I'm already up to 40. Okay, so if I just only use abilities, they'll die to my abilities eventually. I think that's the consensus. Yeah, Verglass from Nautilus. Yeah, and how do you get normal Nautilus? If I don't, if you wouldn't mind figuring that one out. How many years do you think it'll take me to get that? Just wondering. Just do Void Storms and Railjack? Right, and what's the drop chance on that? Curious. So I have a chance from the side objective on certain nodes if I remember right. Right, and what are the odds on that? Since it'll be so just trivial for me to do that. Spiral heat build on the Verglass and the Dorigo fired up preset mod will actually spawn and continue to spawn as long as someone out of nearby enemies. Damage scales indefinitely. That sounds pretty good.
Just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, market extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to. I won't judge. Levels dropping. That bought you some time. You're welcome.
Enemies will die eventually, I'm sure. Man, this is rough all for a single mission. I guess rewards are pretty good. Sort of. Where are the enemies? Hey dudes, how's it going? Oh, this is the entrance. Where's the exit? It's lost here. It's the way I was just looking. Oh, I guess I wasn't going this way. I see.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand.
Man, where are the enemies at, dog? Didn't think the reason I'd be stuck farming for a kick on tonight would be because of Amarast of all things. Amarast, I find, has a tendency to be the easiest one of the gems to get.
Contamination is total. There's no saving it now. Get out while you can.
We're almost halfway done, chat. Wow. Maybe Extrem would be better for this sort of thing. Never spawns for me. It's like the one Deimos gem everyone hates. No, I'm pretty sure that's Hecrophon. I'm pretty sure nobody hates Amarast. Also, wait a minute. Isn't Star Amarast from... Oh, he. Hello. Goodies too. Oh, you're saying it's like that one Deimos gem. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Never shows up for me. I'm gonna donate you some of mine. I got like 10 billion.
I'm calling it. Nothing more you can do. Just get out.
You sure? I was kind of joking, but yeah, if you really want some. Pretty sure I have a lot. Be fine, I think. If I don't find it in an hour, that's a different story. That's how my Hecrophon adventure was going. Kind of about how that worked out. I don't think it should be that bad. I don't really understand which part of my abilities are actually killing the enemies. Swear to God, if you guys see the ability part of the abilities. Toxin Eximus.
Bring it a little
Yeah, I
close,
suppose.
no?
Solution of the two helps a ton for killing via abilities. Yeah, I think that's probably what's most. Change the drop location for my memories off a bit. Nautilus' side objectives for Neptune Proxima and B and C rotations on the Neptune Proxima defense mission. 6% per part for the side objectives and 4% for the defense waves. Right, so if you want to calculate how long that would take me to get, I can tell you if I want to do it or not. The answer is no, by the way. Not that bad of a grind compared to Gabitian Overload. I mean, logistically, yes. In actuality, I don't know, probably about the same.
Contamination is total. There's no saving it now. Get out while you can.
Yoink. Think say 21 to 23 of each rotation max per part. Of what? Defense? So that's what? 89 defense waves or some shit? That doesn't math. 92 defense waves? How long does each defense wave take? Alright, time to go. I'm gonna try an X term. Might have to try taking off my Verglass. You guys got me saying it. My companion real quick. Three waves per rotation, so 12 waves per pull rotation. Oh, okay, so it's even worse than you're making it sound. Okay, so that's what, 12 times 23? No, 23 times 4 times 12. That's what you're saying to me right now? Hold on a minute. So it's 23 rotations per part, where a rotation is 12 missions. That's 23 times 12, which is 276 waves, times 4 is 1,104 waves of defense. Am I getting this math wrong? God damn it, I'm in the wrong area again.
Schooldraw ops came to purge the block. Tried and died. Now, quarantine. Civi's got no chance lest we do the purge ourselves. Hear me? Cutters and shooters.
Give me the goods.
Time to hunt.
Alright, let's see how this goes without my Doriga. I feel like it might go horribly because I do feel like I want my energy regen to help quite a bit. See how that ages. I'm gonna go back there in a second to grab the shit I need. What the hell are the enemies? What? They live? Okay, turns out without my Doriga, I do literally negative damage. Oops. Man, why is there already a Toxin Maximus? Are you kidding? Well, I guess my Dorigo was killing them and giving me that shit. Got some Amaras, but it's 5. I need 6. Damn. Depressing. I believe in you. You can do it. Be fair, Chloe's still a higher chance to get the parts for Sentinel than Condition Overload was. But is it though? You might be right. But I want to argue 1,100 waves of defense is probably statistically the same as the 4,000 expected kills you need to get for the Condition Overload. Because how many kills do you think I'm getting in that? Well, I guess to be fair, those enemies were pretty specific. But still. Assume 1 in every 10 enemies is an enemy that's good. So let's how many enemies am I killing in 1,100 waves of defense? Divide that by like 10. Is that above or below 4,000? We're gonna find out. Is this really better or worse than Condition Overload? We're gonna have a little look-see here about this. I need to kill 200 enemies? What the fuck? This is horrible.
It will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the kill.
Oh, let's do the math on this. I'm ready. I regret doing an exterminate already. This is fucking awful, bro. Like, if the enemies just all spawn in the same fucking area, it wouldn't be a goddamn problem. But sometimes it counts as abilities, I think. It's like randomly. Alright, we're almost there. And I still have 150 enemies left. God damn it. I regret this decision. Pizza! Well, gotta complete the mission now, I guess. Yeah, there's a supply clash nearby, believe me. Alright, there seems to be a fair amount of enemies in this room, sort of. Oh yeah, we might be cooking here. It wasn't working for a second. Where are these enemies? For confusing times.
Line them up and cut
Rip supply cache.
Supplies destroyed. Pick up the pace next time, yeah?
Hitting the enemies now. That means we're going the right way. Oh! What even killed me? What do you mean? Rigged. Let's go. Mantis killed me? Crazy. Dang, Sweet Tea really showing up to my chat just to ask for help. This is wild. At least ask me for help. I'm a professional. And I will tell you to go do it yourself. Oh, I do not know if the exterminate was worth it. Technically, it was faster. However, I don't know. Push over here. God damn, dude. I'm just accidentally finding all of these now. So I shouldn't complain about that. Lovely. I am bringing it home. Okay, so we should have the buffs now. So we're gonna try this out. We're gonna see what's up with this. Probably gonna have to farm some more salvage, to be honest with you, but okay, we're gonna give this a shot. This should be basically overpowered. Resource drop booster would help if I actually had some stuff, but you know what? I guess I'll take it. Man, I've already done this 8 billion times. Some sort of sick joke with this game. I have more Thist and Zodian than I could ever use and no Amarast. I don't know, Amarast is just the coolest because it's purple. That's all I know. Okay, let's try this out and just see what happens. I don't expect to be able to beat the whole thing just because I'm really, really low on like supplies and stuff. But I just want to see if I just like magically win somehow. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I could do here.
Ugh, I hate Skull.
Call you're up.
All their signal jammers and comp pollution are messing up my instrument reading. Wipe them out and we get glorious.
So in theory, I should get duplicates of all of these guys, I think,
Until victory
when I
start.
use a lot of energy on abilities. Oh my god, yeah, I think I'm seeing it. Chat, where'd all the enemies go? My problem is, yeah, my energy regen does feel exceptionally low. This is a lot of dudes. I don't know, hard to really tell. Yo, hey, where the fuck are the enemies? Hello? Am I even playing the game? Am I going the wrong way? Like, what's happening here? Going the wrong way. How long do the clones last? Because they seem like they're gone now. I did go the wrong way. No. This is the only other way to go. Are you serious? You're gonna make me kill these dudes? Wait, can I go that way? Whoa. Oh, I'm lying to you. My bad. Sorry, chatters, I've lied. Committed a grave sin. My problem is I'm still definitely just sitting on like 3 HP, but like, you know. Now I'm sitting on 3 HP with like an actual fuck ton of clones and also some lag apparently. Are these guys stupid? Why are they not shooting at the enemies? Hello? Fallen friends? Do something please. Fallen a lot of friends, bro. Like, I have a ton of them, but it doesn't really seem like they're actually helping all that much. If I'm gonna be honest. Problem is their duration's already almost up, too. Certainly doesn't help. I actually feel like this is not useful solely because of the fact that they can't really hit headshots either. But imagine the bubbles would help, but... Oh! I am literally about to be dead. I think I have a thing that fucks up the energy orbs. Yo, why am I on like a 10-minute heat proc? What the fuck is happening? Thanks for helping, Mantis. No!
This is worse than the time I tried to make a voice.
Okay, so you still definitely need to get a little bit lucky. I definitely think it's doable, but I don't know if it's really worth wasting all of my time, money, and resources on this. So I'm probably gonna go try to grab some more salvage so I can get some more specters and stuff. Having Zaku issues? I'm a Zaku professional. Have you tried adding more ability strength? But the resource booster should help with salvage, huh? Me, who doesn't really know where to get salvage? I think it's here. Is it on like Mars? Yeah. Tiana Pass even worth it? Not the Archon hunt. I guess we'll just go around like a survival shop thing, huh? I don't really know what else to do. Can't do Tiana Pass? Oh. Down. Bad game. MR locked. I think there's a workaround for it, but I don't know what it is. Synthesis target. Huge salvage gains? Enemies just get flattened as soon as they touch the bubble.
Be on the lookout.
Oh, I guess it doesn't help that I had my companion off as well, huh? That would have definitely stunted my energy regeneration to a degree.
Get ready for a capsule.
Oh wow, I already have like 400 salvage in a minute. Okay, that's really good because I need like 2,000 per thing. I'm not, in fact, getting 2,000 salvage very easily in my normal gameplay. I'm gonna quit out and go get my companion though.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
It's kind of the most boring farm ever though. Is there not a mission that just like spawns more enemies? Ugh, I hate not steel path, bro. It sucks.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
A lot of salvage though.
Additional life support has arrived.
Inflicted the suffering upon yourself. Why? What did I do? Cause I'm playing on Master Rank 0. In my defense, it's not my fault. You're doing the challenge? I mean, yeah, but like they could have made it so I could get steel path at MR0. They chose not to. One side of 3 waves in the defense I mentioned was 59 total enemies. Really? That's it? Damn, back in my day, defense used to be 5 waves. Can I use Duviri? That's a complicated question. I've never tried. I don't know. I mean, can I physically do Duviri? Yes. I don't really know what the rules and stipulations are with it. However. 25 to 28? Really? I thought it'd be a little higher level than that. But, I don't know. Personally, I don't need to do Duviri for any particular reason, so it hasn't really come up. Give me the salvage. Alright, 2,000 salvage in 5 minutes. It's basically just 5 minutes every time I want to get some more specters. I'm gonna have to farm up now because I'm not gonna have a resource booster forever. You do Duviri, but everything is randomized? Well, that's kind of my problem, is that since one of my stipulations is that I'm only using the starter gear, I'm not really sure how that's, like, applicable you know? Okay, I need to re-equip my companion. Is there any way to get health regen, chatters? Like a lot of health regen? And I know there's like Dreamer spawn. My problem is like Harris and Karnan? Where am I gonna get that? My dilemma is like I'm taking a lot of damage from this and I'm kind of getting hit by some random bullshit. I'm trying to see if there's a way to get around that. Pet meta ray? Let me see if I can have that. I don't think I own that. Where do you get Medipet Ray from? Mediray. I don't know what it's called. Occasionally heal its owner, restoring 12% health over 4 seconds. Wow, that's garbage. What? That's like trash. Okay, my problem is I need to be able to out heal a lot of damage. I can't use Archon Shards. I can use Rejuvenation. Well, okay, the problem is I'm only going to be able to use a health pad once every, what, 3 minutes? And I need to upkeep abilities, like, a lot. Didn't say it was amazing. This is true. I do own a Rejuvenation. What is that? +3 health a second? This is my problem. +3 health a second isn't going to outweigh the other shit. I mean, I guess it's arguably usable. My problem is that, I can't put it on. Because I could scrap the Cunning Drift. I don't need it that much, but... Vazarin can't use that either. Guardian? I don't think Guardian gives me health regen. It's just shield. I need health specifically because of this dilemma. I don't know that I own a Hunter Recovery. What's that even for? Warframes? Just do healing. I mean, I could also do this. I don't, again, 1.5 health regen a second still doesn't seem good. It's for beasts? Oh, I don't have any of those. Molt Reconstruct? I think I've heard of that. I don't think I own it. Yeah, not so much. But there's nothing that gives me more, like, health regen than, like, this. I could try getting this. I'm actually kind of surprised I'm not using Equilibrium already. I think I have purpose for that. This could actually be kind of good here in this case scenario, just because I am taking a lot of health damage. Synth Deconstruct. Yeah, I don't know how to get that. Not gonna lie. Hello, Crystal Wolf 289. I'll try just slapping on the Rejuvenation and see what happens. Okay, no, I fucking won't actually. I guess we'll settle for this.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal.
Bounties. What does Synth Deconstruct do?
No, it's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Doesn't that just drop health orbs and shit? Enemies injured by companions have 25% chance to drop health orb when killed. I mean, that would probably be pretty frequent, to be fair. I could try it, but I'm gonna try this out first, see if it helps me. Makes healing a lot easier. Yeah, well, it's just, okay. I mean, it's not really that I need to heal, like, persistently. It's not, like, a massive issue, but, like, it is for this specific case scenario, you know? Been a while since I've seen you. I do remember you coming around at one point. Welcome. I need to probably build these two. That would be good. I don't suppose I have a Clem, huh? Life Strike, Healing Return. I do own this actually. Oh, but it's only on. What's healing return? Isn't that for glaives? The problem with Life Strike is it's heavy attack only. Which, I mean, I could definitely use. TM? I like to live stream hop a little. It's okay, understandable. Hmm. Heavy attack healing returns whenever you inflict status? How do I get healing return? That feels very consistent.
Completed a foundry task. No, don't mention it.
Hitting it, yeah, I mean, I definitely have a lot of status effects, so. Yeah, that's impossible to get. That's not true. It's just really hard. It's just conditional overload levels of impossible to get. Be good though, huh? Your turn heals you on hitting an enemy with status attacks. I see. Okay, I could try out the life strike. I don't think it would be like good, but you know, could try it. How long does this take to? Oh, okay, about 5 seconds. That's how long. No, Stalker takes a little longer though. What are we doing? Wasn't paying attention for a bit. Trying to decide how I can get an efficient source of healing so that I stop getting my ass kicked. Okay, but I want to try the other thing first. Because my problem is this actually requires that I like actively play the game. And it's not that I can't actively play the game. It's just that like I'd rather not. We'll try this first, and then we can try this in a second if this doesn't work. Yeah, I can't pledge, unfortunately. I don't own a Furist. I'm not using it either. It's alright, we're just gonna try Dreamer's Bond because I'm lazy, and then I'll probably decide it doesn't work in about half a second. I mean, in theory, like, I could just, like, basically go AFK and just sit around, though, right? Like, I don't have to, I could just, like, do absolutely nothing and get free healing, right? Like, theoretically.
Hey, Paradox. Got a set of crisis events.
Life Strike's probably the best you got? Yeah, I agree with that assessment. Ooh, portal. Alright. Let's see how bad this is.
Sculpture signals are messing with all my equipment. The jerks. Will you, like,
Jerks.
take a bunch out and see if that clears things up?
Oh shit, hey guys, how's it going?
Scald termination assignment accepted.
On call. And call. What's happening to these enemies? Get him, call. You tell him. Oh yeah, that health regen sucks. Yeah, maybe Life Strike is the move. That health regen is not astounding. And I got inflicted by an 18-second heat proc. That's fun. What the fuck? So guys, how you doing? That is actually, I think, the most uninteresting, lame, boring gameplay I've ever seen, bro. Just have to go straight up AFK for 20 seconds. Because I accidentally got hit by a heat proc. Fallen fronts do not seem to be super useful. Do I not have rolling guard? I was gonna say no and I can't get it, but no, I actually can get it. It might be helpful, yeah. Problem is I don't think that's gonna save me against a lot of the bullshit. A lot of the... You know what I mean. Wow, 12 more seconds of heat. Yeah, no, this regen sucks. Okay, I actually do think Life Strike is the way to go. I'm gonna try it out after I inevitably lose here, because I don't think I'm gonna get very far. Yeah.
God, why does Archimedia have to be so hard?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that is not a great rate of healing. Cleanse heat, corrosive, and toxin. Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna cleanse the silly life drain thing from the red Eximus. Like, I think it's not an issue if I can get the overguard right. But since I can't get it yet, I'm kind of stuck. We'll probably just have to wait for next week.
Crisis event.
And or just not get this super fucking awful modifier. Okay, let's try Life Strike, see how that works for me. I'm burning resources like a crazy person. I'm gonna have to get more of these in a second. Okay, what the fuck just even happened to me?
At least for a minute.
Wow, 18-second heat proc.
Until Victor's tantrums start,
Yay.
Miss Velasco.
Still got 3 more seconds of that. Okay, let me try this out. Is that not a heavy attack? I guess it wasn't. Hello? Okay, heavy attacks don't work, apparently. Oh, no, it's just my middle mouse button that doesn't work. Right. What's a heavy attack? This is just a slam attack, isn't it? What's even dealing damage to me anymore, man? I don't even know. Okay, well, I can't slam attack since apparently my middle mouse button doesn't work. Or heavy attack, I suppose. Okay, that seemed to work somewhat. Heavy attack is a big wind-up thing with your melee. I see that now. Yeah, I mean, that seems to, you know, do something. Yeah, I get all my health back. Okay, lovely. I could just run around, spam abilities, and then heavy attack on occasion, and then, you know, it should work. I don't know why I'm lagging. What's going on with that? Healing my health does in fact not restore my shields. Oh, they're still not back yet. Oh, that's the fucking puncture thing, isn't it? Oh, no, it's the other modifier probably that takes 20 minutes for my shields to recharge. God damn it, I forgot about that. Wow, this entire fucking thing is just gonna be sitting in operator for like 10 minutes every time anything happens to me, huh? This is actually kind of crazy.
Got a set of crisis.
This is actually really unfun how, like, boring the most efficient move for me to be making is. Okay, noted. Gotta not forget about that. Shield, natural shield recharge is like 10 seconds. Okay, so in theory I should be able to win if I don't eat shit.
Messing up my instrument reading. Wipe them out, and we get glorious radio silence. At least for a minute.
Until Victor's Victor's tantrum start? I'm on it, Miss Velasco.
I have no energy right now. We're getting cooked up. Oh, me. Great mortar strike. Oh, was my energy regen cut too? I see the fucking problem. This game stinks. Wow, that is a lot of Eximus right there. Okay, I do not have abilities up right now, so I'm going to stand around for about 10 seconds. Finally, what'd you get? No, it's still not up. Okay, wow. Got the Amaras, nice. Welcome to the fucking gameplay loop, chatters. I ran out of energy, so I am literally going to be sitting here for 30 seconds doing absolutely nothing. Wow, that puncture proc is still not gone. Okay. Sick. Me when I have a 30-second puncture proc. I don't know why I'm lagging, bro. This is a Warframe issue. I have the best GPU in the known universe. That's not true. Invalid target, dog. Just die already. Hello, Colin friends. Can you kill this idiot? Hi again, party person. Hello, welcome. I am not having a party once again. This is a terrible time that I'm having. Then an hour getting 6 pieces of Amaras only for the gate to Fortuna to just not open. Classic. It's like one enemy in particular is just not dying. Okay, we're gonna just skip him. And maybe go somewhere else. I have to get it all again? Seriously? That's crazy. Boo. Sorry. It's a rough mission. We've already failed it at least 5 times. To be fair, that's kind of to be expected. It's the hardest challenge in the known universe, but you know, here we are. But it's okay though, I don't actually have to do anything. That's not true, but you know. Y'all got mods. Sweet Tea, you gotta stop asking people for random free mods. I hate to break it to you, but you might maybe have to earn a mod yourself at some point. Eventually, you might have to do it. I can give you vitality. All I have is a spare ammo drum. God damn it, that's crazy. No casting speeds cooked. I think I needed to use my 4, not my 3. Yeah, these modifiers just make the game really, really awful to play. God damn, dude. I don't think it's impossible. I just don't really know how I can actually do this effectively. And I'm kind of just wasting my fucking resources. I think until I can get a secondary arcane adapter, I might just stop trying. I don't know that it's worth it. Although I'm not sure how much the secondary arcane adapter is really going to help either. But I think I'll just wait for next week. But until then, I do want to kind of get some more stuff. I think if I have a Stalker Spectre and shit, that'd be helpful. How do you know if it's morning for Earth? If you look on Cetus and it says morning. Pro tip.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarm to start.
It won't say morning, it'll say day.
Toxic spores is being released into the area.
But, you know.
Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Coming for Earth in the plains, by the way. This is true. Don't remember what the actual day-night cycle affects. Yeah, my on-call is just going crazy. I could just chill out and go AFK. Bratton OP. Going AFK works if there's enemies that spawn. Plants on the Earth mission notes? Ah. That's what I thought it was. First camp shows the Earth day-night cycle for plants one. Cedar shows the plains day-night cycle for that. This game is not complicated at all. Just like that to be clear. Very easy to understand. Wow, somehow I seem to be getting more salvage now that I'm doing less work. That's crazy. Change it for C's to be both planes and nodes. Win. It's not that complicated, it's just a lot of simple things together that's overwhelming. Well, I'd argue a lot of simple things together equals complicated. No. We'll go get the standing because we really need it. It was used to be on a 4-hour timer. Is that not how it is still? Try doing Plague Star with the Thumper, kept on doing random stuff. Thumper OP, you can get free Incarnon charge from it. Also, we decided we're probably not going to do the speedrunning event for this right now specifically, but we might do something else instead just because there's not a lot of time left on this. I think if we wanted to do it, we probably needed to do it a week ago. My fault. Okay, somehow we're not getting a lot of salvage anymore. Oh, never mind. We just luck based. So while we're standing here doing basically nothing, chat, you guys got anything to talk about? Any thoughts or opinions? How do you guys feel about Persona 6? You guys gonna play Persona 6? I have many a thought and opinion. Ooh, is that right? Elaborate. Nice, I don't have Rupture yet. Oh, turns out my on-call is no longer with us. Damn. P6 got announced? No. But I heard speculation that it'll be next year. So, you know, when a speculation never been wrong. Speculation, it's next year since 2020. Yeah, but this time they're right, for sure. They wouldn't... They'd be wrong about that. Of course not. How have I even been killing enemies all day? Well, I guess that's not a good question to ask. They wouldn't be wrong 5 times in a row? That's what I'm saying. No fucking way. I don't believe it. That's my roommate walking outside towards our building. Thank you. Surely? Yeah. My roommate's got this weird hat he wears, bro. It's not like weird at all. It's just like, I don't know. It's a very like a unique and identifiable hat. Yeah, there he is. Like when you see the hat, you're like, oh yeah, it's him, bro. Like nobody else would have that hat. Anyway. Sorry, I'm just yapping. I had my window open. I was ready for the... Not open. Curtain is open. I was waiting for the rain. They said there was going to be rain. There's no rain. So waiting for some enemy spot right now. I'll go to 10. I do need the salvage. I do also need the enemies to start fucking spawning. Jesus Christ. Let me see if there's like an interception or something I could do. I think more enemies spawn on interception. Like a survival. I'm back to 7,000 subscribers. Endless modes have more dense spawns. Well, this is supposed to be an endless mode and it's fucking not giving me shit. Where else is salvage? Yikes, I don't know. Apparently nowhere else has salvage. Hello? What's fucking going on here? Okay. Apparently every other planet is lacking salvage. Oh, here we go. I mean, this is basically the exact same shit. Whatever, we'll do it. It's gotta have more enemies. There's higher level. Theory. Is there even an interception, like, dark sector? I think there is, right? Surely, right? I think there's also salvage in Zimmerman. Give me a good reason to go there, huh? Apparently, Samaris. Salvage too. Wow. Not gonna lie, the other mission seemed like it gave me more salvage. I think there's a lot more enemy spawns here though, but maybe I'm wrong. More duration, man. Weirdly, more enemies, but less salvage. Weird dilemma we're having here. Very strange.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Anyway, I've started working on my my speedrun video. I'm kind of had a dilemma because I'm trying to include parts that are like interesting, but I'm also not really trying to include parts where you guys just see that? What the fuck? Okay. Guess there's my reverse condition overload luck. Nobody was fucking looking, were they? This is crazy. Alright, man, shit. Looking at what? The thing I just got? Okay, everybody left. It's cooked. I only got a giga rare thing. I know, is I do not want to fail this mission. In terms of salvage, we do not have a lot of salvage. I also don't know how to check. Yeah, it really seemed like the other mission was better for salvage. Just really weird. So there's just less stuff in the pool to pick from. I don't know. Dark sector? Yes, the game. You love Dark Sector? I don't. Not that I don't support digital extremes, but like, I sorta don't care. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of old games. I like new games. Oh, could you not John Tenno's from there? What do you mean? John Tenno's not from there. I know John Tenno. Me and him go way back.
Additional life support has arrived.
Hayden John Tenno? Yeah, I know him. Ow. Alright, I'm getting out of here with my spoils. Goodbye.
Extraction is available if you need it.
I don't really think this mod helps me, but it's funny that I got it. Considering the odds of me getting it. Let me look at the rates on this again. I don't believe this. I wasn't even trying to go for this. Crawler at a 0.03% chance with 3,300 expected kills. That's crazy. To be fair, I guess there's a lot of crawlers. I got the healing return. Just like magically. And how much is this to upgrade? Although, honestly, I kind of feel like the Life Strike is better. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's cool and all, but, I kind of don't care. I'm not spending my whole entire fucking endo fucking shit on that when Life Strike's probably better. Well, you know, it's cool that I got it. Yeah, yay. Is this rare? Let me look this up. No, it's not really rare. Okay. Guess I shouldn't be that excited about it then, huh? Life Strike is better. It's percent healing on a heavy attack. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I agree with this assessment.
Audience wonders, what are you thinking about?
This doesn't give salvage. Wait, what the hell? Chat, what the fuck is salvage? Let me look this up. You gotta be kidding me. Mars? Jupiter? Jupiter doesn't have salvage. Oh, it does. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, wow, Jupiter has salvage. So cool.
Integrity is good. Functionality at 100%.
Do that the whole time.
We have located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode.
I'm getting kind of exhausted. I'm already out of things to do on stream. Should I go back to trying to beat Silksong? Should I reinstall Silksong, chat? Is that the play? Do I ungive up?
Radio tower. Tower online.
I'm just spawning enemies. I feel like this also is not spawning a lot of enemies. Nothing spawns shit. I saw one dude walking by. I could join you? No, it's okay. I'm doing a solo challenge. Thank you for the offer, though. And I'm just farming salvage anyway. Professionally farming salvage. Wow, yeah, in terms of getting salvage, this is just also really, really bad. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing before. I've encountered like 3 total enemies. This is crazy. Are there even any enemies at all? Guess that guy did give me salvage when I beat the shit out of him. Yeah, I guess there's only a lot of enemies in like Steel Path, huh?
Taken a tower. You must recapture it. The enemy has captured a tower. This tower is ours now.
Didn't even be that tired. I didn't do anything today.
The enemy has captured a tower. You have captured a radio tower.
What time is it? Only 12.
We are dominating.
Damn.
Keep it up.
I forgot I should probably go get standing for some arcanes. non-zero amount of salvage, certainly. Mission's just taking a really long time and I'm getting less salvage by a lot. It's not close. Dark sectors are definitely better, I think. They stopped streaming so late, huh? SR. Hold up. Need these. Alright. I'm not going another round. That was horrible.
Extraction is available, but there are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
I'm out of here, dog.
Another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal. The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting.
Okay. We're gonna head back to 1999. Alright, maybe I'll give it one more shot after I turn in some standing and stuff. I think I've got a new strat that could help.
Let's see.
Just like an auto turn in standing feature. Because I don't need to keep one of each of these anymore, do I? Okay, wait, how much are these arcanes per? Did you sell these?
Listen, me and a few suppliers in the neighborhood got a side hustle going. Ink, threads, weapons, whatever. But this stays between you and me, right? Soldier Boy hears about it, he goes chapter and verse, and nobody gets nothing.
Not asked today, bro. That's crazy. No, I think it's Eleanor. Who sells these?
To what do I owe the juvenile
Yes.
mechanic?
How much are they? Okay, that's not bad. What am I actually looking for? I think Bellicose, which I happen to have the least of. Oh, I guess it's because I've just upgraded. And I think I want Pedus.
You know where I am.
Pedus isn't worth on mag. Well, my argument is that I don't have any better options. You have any better ideas?
Ollie, you're not, dude. I'm so glad. Felmir and Minerva are ready when you are.
Alright, we're gonna give it one more shot. It's definitely quite difficult, I will say.
Messing with all my equipment. Jerks. Will you, like, take a bunch out and see if that clears things up? I really need clean data.
Scaldra termination assignment accepted.
Alright. Plan is, I need to find the enemies to kill the enemies. So we're gonna find the enemies, and then we're gonna kill the enemies. That's the plan. I know, I know. Very, very thoughtful of me, truly. I would get a total of 12% strength and 6% efficiency from Impetus. I don't want to see a world in which that's worth grinding out over, say, the Zeraman Arcanes. Well, the difference is I have this faction upgraded already, and I don't have the Zeraman upgraded at all. That's the difference. That's about it. That's all I got. Flunk. Not disable energy orbs. Where am I supposed to be going? I mean, I think you're right. I probably wouldn't go out of my way to farm the Impetus, but I think I might as well slap it on since I already have a couple. But I do think the Bellicose is probably good. I hate this game. Why can't they just explain to me where they want me to go? Why is that so hard? Not fucking Mortar Strike. Christ. What are you guys doing in that building? Why is this not working? Not waypoint overload, my nemesis. I don't really want to get the cash. I've got better things to do. Ow. Oh yeah, falling on the floor is not great. Okay, heat status effect also not great. We're gonna hang out for a minute. Not sure how I got hit by that. Not ideal. 10 out of 10 would not do again. Nope, it's still going. Alright, Call, please do something. Or I fucking die. Hey bud, how's it going? Can you shoot the enemies, maybe? Wow, that's insane. How annoying that is. There is a Leech Eximus too. Call is about to be gone. Lane, I need to get up early tomorrow. I might just go now. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a good night now. I'll see how I fare against these enemies. Why am I burning? You'll have a good night. Thank you. You too. Why am I taking damage? Might just be the puncture or something. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's summon call again, I guess, for fun. What happened to my map? I don't know. Am I not getting clones and shit? Why is call like not doing anything? They're just like following me around. Why is my ability on a cooldown? Brother. This stinks. If I hit the enemies enough, they will die. True experience.
Enemy numbers dropping. Skull drop position are as relentlessly mediocre as predicted.
That's not good. I think we're just dead. Shit. Wow. Ouch. Yeah, wow. It is just... Let's eat shit immediately. I am out of energy. Glad you're restricted to base gear. Garuda would clear that mission with overkill levels of damage despite the 95% damage reduction. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. Don't worry, my next challenge will be beating Master Rank 0 with Garuda only. It's gotta be really, really good. Extreme overkill just gets turned into overkill. I see. Makes sense. We might be dead and dying. Alright, we're gonna hang out here for a long time. will literally never feel safe. Hey, call. I don't know what a fire orb is, but it does not sound great. Call is leaving us again in a moment. How badly do I really want to beat this mission? Question of the century. Alright, we are gonna have to summon and call if we want to win, I think. Suppose I could just necromantic summon here now. Cannot. Alright, call, kill these idiots. Oh, energy siphon is not good. The enemy's energy siphon, that is. Wow, standing in the middle of a bunch of enemies was not it, huh? What the fuck? I like landed on top of him. I don't even know how to get weak point kills on those guys. What's happening? But they're all suddenly taking a lot of damage, which is nice. Man, my abilities aren't cooldown again. Jesus fuck, man. A lot of baddies here. Oh, call. Can you blow these guys up? Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, awesome. First time making it through the very first mission. We only have to deal with that for 2 more missions. Amber Archon Shard, huge. Let's go. I can't use it, but let's go. Okay. Boom. Absolute cinema. Now we have to somehow kill 6 Legocytes. Yay. Against the Tekrot, which I think is probably going to be fundamentally impossible because if I get hit by one singular toxin proc, I fucking implode. This'll be fun. I'm sure. Highly confident. I mean, I still have the, like, I'm gonna die immediately if I use my own abilities thing, but now I can, like, actually reasonably kill the enemies, maybe, sort of. I can't see anything, though. Problem is, Life Strike is not, in fact, good here because I do not want to get close to enemies because that would be bad. But in theory, I sort of don't need Call on this mission. Like, conceptually. It's like, in an ideal world, I could just kill the enemies myself, right? Hey, Kalimos, why are you fucking running away from me, dude? Can't give the thing back? I'm confused. They're confusing times. Okay, to be fair, Call's definitely helping. He is blowing up the enemies real fast. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna kill a singular Legocyte, though. The Life Strike's still helpful if used in moderation. Right. Not only do I have to kill 3 Legocytes, I have to kill 6. Fun. I don't know how I'm gonna kill 1. Okay. Well, here goes nothing, I suppose. If I can see my way over there. Oh, I'm affected by toxin. Okay, cool. I mean, the Legocytes are somehow dying. I think Call's killing them. They're also just chilling out there, standing still as they do, I guess. I'm scared to come out because I don't know how long that toxin proc is. So I'm gonna grab this guy. Okay. Life Strike to random enemy so I don't die. The problem is this guy is like booking it halfway across the world and like if he gets away that would be bad. I've never actually seen that occur. Okay. We got 2.
Each new generation learns from the mistakes of the last. Don't you dare turn that into mentor's
Doing this solo is hard because you can't just like chase after it while the other person caps. Killing them didn't seem that difficult. I mean, with Call here, he seemed to make quick work of that. My problem is the stage defense is going to be really tough. If I can even get there. We'll see how that goes for me. I haven't encountered any Toxin Maximus yet. My concern is if I do encounter them, I'm not even going to see them. I do not have a high level of visibility here. Whoa, okay, I don't know why my shield's popped, but I'm gonna hang out for a second. A very, very long second. Back a little further into the corner here. Okay, this is getting very spooky. I am hiding in a corner professionally. Is Call gone? So, we're gonna resummon him. We are still heat procced. Wow. Oh my. Okay. Now for the part where I have to do things. If I could just blow them up really quickly, I think that would be optimal. Oh my god, I'm getting flattened. Damn. The fucking Leech Eximus, dude. He's too strong. Yeah, I feel like I have to have some sort of innate health regen. Because it is just really rough, dude. Can't even fit a rejuvenation on. Alright, I might just have to wait until next week. I'm burning a lot of resources here. I don't think I can really beat it with the current things that are on. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night there. I'll be back on Saturday for some more games. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for 7,000 subscribers. Hopefully we'll be at 10,000 soon. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Good night.